It's Grace, and I'm out here just sitting here getting out of the house before I go stir crazy. Cabin fever. Here it is. What is it? Mid-October, and in Texas, it's my thermostat in here says 43. I think at home it said 42 degrees. Yeah, mid-October in Texas. I mentioned that this was going to happen. It's been raining all day. Since sometime last night, and it's 2:12 right now, and yeah, I just need to get out. And I see it's not raining, maybe drizzling, so I'm gonna take Marmaduke out a little bit because I think he's going stir crazy. Poor dog. Some of you know that his brother by another mother, but yeah, Grumbling Gus, he passed in June, and how they say about people who are elderly, the other one passes, the other one doesn't make it 6 months. I'm worried about this with these dogs. With Marmaduke, he was extremely depressed. I mean, you could tell the dog was depressed after Grumbling Gus passed, and he's finally coming back around. And one of the ways I could tell, because he loved to beg, when I was chopping, and he knew it. If I was chopping up sausage, how he knew it wasn't onion or something, I don't know. But, from way in the other room, I'm not talking right there, but once he heard me, he'd run up there. Well, he didn't do that for a while, to beg. And he's finally started doing that, finally getting a little more involved. And then recently he fell, I think it was last week or end of the week before, he fell in the kitchen. And he goes back and forth outside with me to get the groceries and stuff, and I was doing that, and I was like, come on, what's going on? I went back in the kitchen and looked, because he's on a leash, and he was flat out on the floor. And that's not the first time. He did that on the hardwood. That's not hardwood in the kitchen. It's I don't know what it would be called, but yeah, it's not hardwood. But he's fallen before in another room, and couldn't get up last year, and we had his nails done, so I think maybe that's what we need now. But I don't know, I'm just worried about him, and I was thinking, oh my goodness, he's not going to make it. That's 6 months, So anyway, I'm going to take him out for a little walk. I thought I'd give an update on that. I haven't really updated anything about that. And I do want another dog. Adam doesn't. He wants to be a little, less encumbered by animals, by pets. But I want a little dog, and I'm talking a little, yappy dog is what I call lappy or yappy. I'm not sure what kind, but I checked into it. But around here, you buy them, and they're like $4,000 plus you got to get insurance on them, and no. I'm not going to do all that. You wind up paying that much, really, for their upkeep and everything. I mean, everything. Just their vet visits, too, sometimes. But I remember it being so much more simple. You go and you get your dog, it's rabies shots, and that was it. Not so much else. And you feed them. And they actually could eat table scraps, and it wasn't like a killer, like they talk about it is today. And don't get me into conspiracy theory. But anyway, so not to do that, I'm going to go ahead and, I'm really not that much of one. I think about these things, but yeah. Anyway, I'll go ahead and wrap this up. If you want to subscribe to this channel, click the circle. If you want to watch another video on this channel, click one of the rectangles. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I'm going to go walk Marmaduke. Wish me luck. Bye.